Hello children, I once again welcome you back to your EVS class. We were going through chapter 6 clothes, in which we have studied we wear clothes to cover our body, and it also protects us from heat, cold, rain and insect bites also. And we have studied about different types of clothes, like whatever cloth we wear, it depends upon season, different places and also workplaces. We wear different clothes in different seasons. Like in summer season, we wear cotton clothes which keep us cool. In winters, we wear woolen clothes which keep us warm. And in rainy season, we wear clothes which are made up of waterproof materials like raincoats, umbrellas, gumboots, etc. Then we have also studied that different places people wear different types of clothes. We can call them traditional cloth of that particular place, and it also depends upon the climatic condition of a particular place. Then we also studied that on special occasions people wear their traditional clothes. We have different clothes for special occasions, and for normal days we wear comfortable clothes. We also studied children that at different workplaces people wear different clothes, like a doctor wear a proper uniform, a student he or she wears a special uniform when a child goes to the school. So, different clothes are worn at different workplaces. They are known as uniforms. Now, today we will study about materials for clothes. So, children, different materials are used for making different types of clothes. Like we have studied, we wear cotton clothes in summer season. So, what is this cotton cloth made up of? It is made from cotton. So, let us first of all go through the pages in the book, then we will discuss. Page number 32, Materials for Clothes. Clothes are made from materials like cotton, silk and wool, and they are available in nature. We get cotton from the cotton plant. The cotton is cleaned and then spun into threads. This process is called spinning. Threads are then woven into cloth. Then wool comes from the hair that covers the body of a ship. Now the hair is cleaned and woven into woolen thread. The woolen thread is knitted to make sweaters, mufflers and other garments. So here children, we came to know that clothes are made up of different materials. Some are made of cotton, some are made of silk and even of wool. Okay, they are all available in the nature, like we get it from nature. God has created all these things, and we get cotton from the cotton plants. You can see this is the picture of a cotton plant. First of all, the cotton from the cotton plant is cleaned. It is cleaned because it grows in the field and a lot of dust accumulates on it. So it is first of all cleaned. Then it is spun into threads, and this process is called spinning. Once the thread is ready, then it is woven into cloth. From this thread, cloth is woven, and you can get different types of clothes as you require. Like we can make t-shirts, shirts, trousers, anything from this cotton. Even bed sheets can be made. Okay, so children, when we see a cloth, it should be clear in your mind, it is made from thread. The thread is woven and then we get a cloth. Now the next one is wool. Wool comes from the hair that covers the body of a ship, and the hair is cleaned and woven into woolen threads. The woolen thread is knitted to make sweaters, mufflers and other garments. So here children, as we have studied, cotton comes from cotton plant. In the same way, wool It comes from the hair of a sheep. You might have studied na sheep. It is a animal. So from the body of the sheep, the hair is taken out. Okay, the top layer, the hair is taken out, and this hair is only the wool. Okay, first of all, again it is cleaned because it has lost lots of dust in it. It is dirty, and then it is again woven into woolen thread from cotton plant. When we have spun, we got thread. Here, when we have cleaned the wool, we got woolen thread. Okay, we got woolen thread, and this woolen thread is knitted. Actually, you might have seen your grandmother or your mother knitting or making sweaters. Okay, that process is known as knitting. So that thread is knitted to make sweaters, mufflers, and other garments. So why do we wear all these clothes in winter season? Because it keeps our body warm. Okay, now the third one is the silk. The silk thread comes from the silkworm. Silkworms feed on mulberry leaves and produce long sticky threads. They use these threads to build cocoons around themselves. So here children, silk thread is also occurring naturally in the nature. Silkworm is there, a worm, an insect is there which produces silk thread. Okay, they feed on mulberry leaves. These leaves they eat, they grow over there. You can see the picture is given over here children. The white color object over the leaf is only the insect, is only the silkworm. Okay, and they produce long sticky threads. This they use to build cocoons around themselves only. Okay, when they are small, they build cocoons around them with the help of this sticky thread, and this sticky thread only is clean, and this only is made silk thread. Okay, so we get silk from these threads only. So this is also occurring in nature. Silk threads are then woven to make saris, scarves, and many other things. Like we use cotton from the cotton plant, and then threads are made, and shirts and t-shirts are made. From wool we get wool. From sheep we get wool, and then that wool is woven into sweaters and all. In the same way, the silk thread which we get from silkworm is woven to make saris, scarves, and many other things. Silk is a little bit shiny children. It is very attractive to look at. People wear silk clothes on some special occasions. Okay, and some materials to make clothes are made in factories. We will discuss about them in our next class. So children, keep this in your mind. These are the common materials which are used for making clothes. Okay, so this much children for today. Next day we will continue. Take care. Thank you.